One table, 6 nerds, a dungeon full of cards. If Magic the Gathering, D&D, and improv comedy had a baby, we'd be that baby. And if that baby wanted to hear an amazing story, we'd be that story too. And we'd also be the old man with the walrus mustache and the dusty cardigan telling you that story and, well, you get the idea. Welcome to The Flip. Greetings, mortals, and welcome to The Flip, where our dungeon is our deck. I'm Alan, your dungeon master. Each card we flip is another chapter in an epic adventure where the cards we reveal determine the roles we play, the items we discover, and the monsters that we meet. Joining me today are the 5 talented improv comedians who will be on this adventure, helping me create the story as we go along. Our quest today is inspired by Magic the Gathering's newest set, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. We'll also be using the newest pre-constructed commander decks to find our party leader. Today's deck is Aura of Courage. Each of the new Forgotten Realms commander decks comes with a hero and a villain, and either can serve as your commander. Joe is serving as our party's leader today, and since he has a real-life minion named Douglas, and always reveals his daily plans in a long-winded monologue, villain felt like the only logical choice.
I mean, obviously. I will be playing Storvald, a barbarian frost giant Jarl. But Jarl is spelled Jarl with a J. Confusing, but at least I said it correctly the first time.
What does that even mean?
What is it?
It's like a town leader.
Town leader. That's me, town leader.
Joe, you've been given an opening hand of 3 spells to cast once throughout the course of the game, so use them wisely. You've also been given a class enchantment card, which will provide you with additional spells as you work your way through the dungeon. Now, let's meet our other 2 members of the party.
Yes, I am MJ, and I will be playing Varys, a silvery moon ranger. That's right, I'm a ranger. I don't take any nonsense, but I give it a plenty. I've got a bow and an arrow, and another set of arrows along with the arrow, but one of them is more special than the others. Maybe you'll find out, maybe you won't.
Our other player character.
Hey everybody, I am Tyler, and I'm playing the Clever Conjurer. I'm a gnome wizard. My go-to magic is Mage Hand, and funny enough, I have the Wizard class card here, and it says you have no maximum hand size, which means my Mage Hand is friggin' huge.
Does it just keep growing as you cast it?
It does.
And these 2 lovely humans will be our NPCs, or non-player characters, populating the world that I create using the cards from this deck.
Hey everybody, I'm Maria.
And I'm Tyler.
One final thing before we get started. We'll be giving away the commander deck used to inspire this episode to one lucky viewer. If you want to win, click the link under this video and like it and retweet and follow for a chance to win. Our story begins. Our villains are in the jungles of Chult, where there are dinosaurs and undead when they come across a glade.
Ooh, I'm not sure I trust this glade. You know, I'm a frosty one.
Was that a joke? I don't know why I agreed to come on this trip.
Look, let's just go through this glade, shall we?
Unseen to you appears a Feywild trickster.
Ooh, that sounds dangerous.
I don't think I see a trickster. Ooh, okay.
Hello, boys.
Whoa.
Having fun in my glade?
This is your glade.
Yes, as far as the eye can see.
Let us pass.
And why should I let you 3 pass? You look like you're up to no good.
We're not up to no good yet, but we will be up to no good if you stop us.
I see a threat.
Well?
I would like to do an intimidation check.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
11.
You got an 11. You are a giant with a big axe against a tiny, like literally 3-inch tall pixie.
Look, I can barely even see you. So just move out of the way, please.
Message taken. But would you like to know something fun that's in this glade?
Oh, I would like to know something fun.
As would I. I want to do a charm check on this little pixie. Come on. 20!
That's what it is.
Right off the bat.
Hey, out the gate.
Hey, Pixie.
Yes?
Pretty cool glade you got. I really appreciate the way that it is in the sun.
Ooh, thank you. The pixie is blushing. Like little glitter dust is coming off of her.
Oh, cool. Do you mind if I take some? Thank you.
That's never coming off now.
In this glade is hidden the Tomb of Annihilation. That, when she says that, by the way, an echo. Tomb of Annihilation, Tomb of Annihilation, Tomb of Annihilation. Inside are many dark artifacts. If you find all three, you might even be able to dominate the world.
Ooh, the world.
Dark artifacts.
Dominate the world.
Wait, hang on.
Wait.
Dominate the world. Dark artifacts, I mean, come on.
I just.
Dominate the world, it's what you want. You're
That
a
is-
frost giant.
I
You're
know.
a Jarl after all.
That is exactly what you want, isn't it?
It is.
Dominion over all.
Yes.
Y'all after all.
I see what you did there.
Well-
I like it.
He did it first.
Well, it was a team effort. Let's just all together.
Look, do you want the directions or what?
Yes, of course.
yes, directions.
What was your name, Pixie?
Brianna.
Nice.
Brianna.
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 Brianna. With
Brianna.
with a
Brianna.
long A.
Brianna.
No,
Brianna.
you're still saying it wrong.
Ah, well.
Brianna.
As you guys explore, you eventually find the entrance to the dungeon led by the pixie. There are some steps that lead down to a room with 2 doors. In the center of the room is a floating jellyfish creature known as a flump. The flump is glowing different colors, and as you villains approach, it starts to turn this red shade and begins to get in your face. All its tentacles are writhing in the air as it's floating towards you.
Wait, everyone, stay back. Let me touch it with my mage hand and see what happens.
Okay.
I got a 1.
So you reach out with your mage hand, and a card appears from underneath the flump. It casts teleportation circle on you. So you guys are in this room, and suddenly you disappear, clever
what?
conjurer.
Where did I go?
Yeah, where'd you go?
Hello.
Give me a perception check, both of you guys.
Wait, us?
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
15.
You hear him somewhere beyond this door over here.
He's beyond that door.
Yes, of course. I feel like we should find him. He was kind of the glue to this whole group conversation.
I think I'm behind this door.
Well, we're all on the same page at least. Can I do a sense motive on this flump?
Yeah. Go ahead.
9.
You think it's friendly as it reaches out with an 18 with one of its tentacles, and it wraps around your arm, and it starts turning like violently red, and you're blue skinned, so it gets really, really like painful on that spot.
Storvald, whatever you do, don't touch the flump.
It's too late. It's too late. Can I do a minion of the mighty?
Okay. Minion of the Mighty. You reach into your bag and pull out a kobold out of your giant bag and throw it at the flump. The flump wraps its tentacles around the kobold, who has been sitting in dark and is so happy to be free for a moment, and then is wrapped in these painful tentacles that start like electrocuting
Thanks, boss.
it.
It's great to be out. Oh my! Oh, what?
I'm so
what's
sorry,
going on?
Jerry.
Oh my
Jerry, I'm
God,
sorry.
No,
Oh,
it's
well,
painful. Oh.
Just don't look. Just don't look. Look away.
Can't see anything but him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I want to sense a motive on this flump. Like, it just teleported him through there, but if we touch it, it
Yeah,
hurts
it
us.
seemed like it had some stuff like in its tentacles, and one of those like scrolls or something fell out.
5.
Yeah, you go closer for inspection, and another one of the cards fall out, and it casts Deadly Dispute. And you remember some issues that you've had with the Jarl in the past, as your mind is clouded a little bit, and you think, why do I need to go through this hot jungle with this giant frost giant, and now he's making me do all these things, and we lost somebody already.
I didn't dress right for this.
And that's on you. I'm ready to be in your lands, in the mountains, in the cold, and yet here we are. I went through a glade for the first time, and I was really cool about it.
Diplomacy check. 12. All right, that's fair, all fair. Look, just you and I, we've been through a lot. And I just want you to know that I appreciate what you have done for me. And if you could just help me, just look in my eyes. Look at me. Look. You're right. And I'm wrong. Let's just try to finish this out.
Can I support Storvald from the other room?
Yeah.
You got a 3.
Yeah, what he said.
You hear a long fall and like the sound of like blood escaping the clever conjurer's body from beyond the door on the far side.
You guys, I think I'm not doing so hot in here. I feel a little lighter.
Okay, I think at that point I'm snapping out of it and I'm going to cast Rally Maneuver.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want us to realize that it is just the start of this, and we are already at each other's throats, and we need to bring it together. All right, y'all, I forgive you. And little one,
Yeah?
hang in there, and I want to go try the door.
Okay. You walk past the flump, and the flump gets in your way.
Oh no.
It's not speaking to you, but like the tentacles are like flaring up in front of your face.
Okay,
Just touch it again.
Okay, forget this flump. I want to attack this flump just with my axe.
Okay. Yeah, 19.
Yes.
As you hit the flump, you cleave it in twain, and one more card pops out of it. A ray of enfeeblement erupts from the bottom of the card. For the next room, you're gonna roll disadvantage for everything. And one of the things that you find is the deck of many things. And so we're gonna go ahead and open one of the booster packs.
okay.
And each of you guys are going to take a card from the deck of many
heck yeah.
things.
Yes.
And then go ahead and add it to your hand as things that you guys can
Oh,
use.
me?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get to do
Open
it?
it up.
Crack that pack.
Another thing that you find is a dungeon map. So while you're opening that up, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal the rest of the dungeon.
Ooh.
Hey, dungeon map, the whole thing?
The whole
Hey,
thing.
this looks like a hallway.
Did the lights just come on?
Oh wait, did we just each choose one of these?
Yep.
Okay.
And you guys go ahead and head into the next room, this hallway. As you go into the next room, go ahead and level up, take the next card from underneath as well.
Yes.
And the first thing that you see is a spiked pit trap. And at the bottom of that trap is the clever conjurer.
Oh no.
Did I hit any spikes when I went down?
Yeah. Your arm is like punctured from one of them.
Was that just for you trying to boost his confidence? Yeah.
Perception check, is there like anything in this room that I can like throw down to him to help him? 16.
16. You're not seeing anything in the upper area of the room, but you're seeing some shiny stuff beneath him down in the pit.
Ooh, can I just reach down and grab that?
Yeah, so you reach, and the first thing that you find is the Immovable Rod.
Yes.
The Immovable Rod is a rod with a button at the end, and when you press that button, the rod cannot be moved.
Can I move it right now?
Yeah.
All right, I take it. Hey, boys, I found a rod.
I'm going to cast Ranger's Hawk. And I have summoned a very large hawk to come in and swoop down and pick him up because he's small, right?
Okay, yeah, he is small.
Don't push the button.
What, this button?
No.
Don't!
Go ahead and give me a strength check, and then can you roll for your hawk as well?
Absolutely.
It's 11.
Come on, hawk. 13.
Yeah, so the hawk is able to pull you away from the immovable rod, and now the rod is down in the hole.
Oh, no.
Wait, I thought you got a rod.
Not anymore, it's stuck down
You
there.
pushed that button.
I pushed the button.
All right.
Looking down in the pit, you can also see there's another hand, a severed hand that is holding on to the rod. Ooh. That hand is the hand of Vecna. It is just grasped firmly on the far end of the immovable rod.
Can we do like a knowledge arcana check on that?
Yeah, knowledge religion.
Religion.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, it's a hand.
I want to do knowledge religion.
Sure.
15.
Vecna is a dark god, and the Hand of Vecna is a powerful, evil artifact, a perfect thing for a villain to have in its arsenal.
Remember when Brianna said there would be dark artifacts? I believe that is one.
Then we must retrieve it.
Aren't you a giant? Can't you just reach down and grab
You
it?
know, I kind of forgot about that. Yeah.
How deep is it?
It's about a 15-foot pit with spikes at the bottom.
And so I am. I'm pretty big.
Yeah.
And these spikes, if I step on them, will they hurt me because I'm so big?
So a thorn bush or a rose bush, it still hurts, right? Even though it's tiny? Yeah.
It's worth it, right? It's worth it to get that thing. Yeah, I want to
Yes, of
step
course.
down there.
Give me a dexterity roll.
20!
He's on fire.
You brace yourself like on the front and back of the pit and like scoot yourself down, reach with one hand, manipulate the rod perfectly, take it, put it into your bag with the...
Hold up. He's got to roll with disadvantage.
Oh, he does need to roll with disadvantage for the ray of enfeeblement.
Why do you do this to me?
Hey, I play by the rules, man.
You're enfeebled.
Okay.
15.
Still successful. Yeah, but you're able to go down, grab the rod, you press the button to release it so now it can move again. You get the hand and you put them both in your bag and you scoot your way back up to the top.
With a 15 instead of a 20, does one of his kobolds fall out of his bag and land on the spike?
Thanks, boss. Oh, feels good to be out in the open. Oh, no!
Oh,
God, no,
Daniel!
no.
Daniel! Look away, just look away.
You'll come back for me, right, boss?
There's so much
I'm
blood.
looking right at him. First Jerry, now Daniel.
You guys make it to the end of the hall and go ahead and level up for this room as well.
Let me move us up in there. Let's get up in there.
And we enter the next room. Immediately, you find some prisoners. On the far side of the wall is a pair of prisoners. One of them is a shortcut seeker, a human rogue, and the other one is a wandering troubadour with his bardic instrument.
Yes.
He's playing a sad song inside, like a blues song inside the jail cell.
I got myself into jail. Doot, 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 doot. Now I'm real pale. Doot, 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 doot. I ain't seen the sun. Doot, 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 doot. Jail isn't fun. Doot, doot.
This is the sort of thing I've been dealing with.
And they are being guarded by a forsworn paladin, a man in black armor with one eye that is like pure black on the side.
What are you doing here?
Just passing through. Nothing major. You enjoy your company. We'll just go off that way.
Yes, we're looking for the possibility of, what are we, taking over the world? Is that
Yes,
what
we're taking
doing?
over the world with your relics.
Very good. Well, they're not my relics, but I'm happy to hear someone's trying to take over the world. That's good work if you can get it. I'm here guarding these prisoners because these two here.
Hello, you heard my song, did you?
Yes.
Yes.
It's nearly broke my heart. What are you in for?
Oh, just singing.
Yes, and
I'm
I'm just in for taking too many shortcuts.
We've made great friends in here, haven't we, Shortcut Seeker?
Well, yes, we're acquaintances for sure.
Oh, they love my songs.
All right, listen, we want to take over the world. How do we do it?
Very good. Well, if you want to take over the world first, you're going to have to defeat me.
I knew
He
it.
pulls out a
no.
mace and tries to smite you with the power of his dark gods. You hear him invoke the name of Orcus, one of the gods of the undead, the
Hey,
prince of the undead.
Orcus, give my mace some power!
And he strikes down at you with advantage, getting a 13 on the clever conjurer, who's already injured.
I always go for the weakest one.
Alan, I'm going to begin by casting Hunter's Mark
Okay.
because I want to make sure I really know that I'm going for this guy.
Yeah, go ahead and you make an attack with your bow and use advantage when you are swinging or shooting at him.
Thank you for not attacking me by accident.
Well, if it does happen, it's not my fault. I went for this guy. We all saw that, right? Okay, here we go. 8. A 1 and an 8. Wow. I got
So the 8 is better,
Yes.
but it
Is
still
it?
doesn't hit. It bounces off the plate armor of the paladin.
As the paladin swings his mace at me, I cast Fly, and little blue tendrils shoot off my butt, and I just fly up into the air.
Where'd you go, little buddy?
Can't catch me! Ho, ho.
And then I come in with Bull's Strength. Bull's Strength, I want to just put my fist into this guy's just eyeball.
You were enfeebled in the last room, and so your muscles kind of were shrinking up, and then you cast Bull Strength, and they pound to like 3 or 4 times the side as your fist travels through the air. And go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage.
Ooh.
2 twos!
2 2.
And you smash the bars behind the paladin.
Yes.
Double it.
I tried!
Twice.
The paladin takes an attack roll against you since you're right there, and with a 16 smashes with his mace down upon your arm.
I feel so sad. Boom, 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 boom. These heroes are bad.
Please don't fail. Please don't fail.
Alan, perception check. Is there something about these two who are to the wall that if I free them, I want to know more. If I could free them, would they help us? I got a 1 again. Wow.
Yeah, you could free or interrogate the prisoners. But you think that they are the most useful people in the world, especially the bard. You think that this might actually be a hidden fighter, one of the most tremendous legendary heroes in the land, and you are certain that if you freed them, that they would be more useful than they are right now.
I've heard of you.
Oh,
Oh, yes, and I've heard your songs before.
you have?
Yes, many a tavern have I been to.
Oh.
And then I want to attempt to free this person.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a disable device.
17! Where it counts.
You're able to successfully open the door, expecting the troubadour to pop out with some type of magical strength.
Now I am free. Do, 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 do. Oh, look at me.
I cast magic missile on this guy. I just
Not the
wanted
paladin,
to
but
just-
the bard?
Yeah, the bard. I just wanted to stop singing.
Missiles erupt from your hand and just like pepper the body until the bard falls to the ground.
My last song. Dung, 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 dung.
Well, I guess it's quieter, but I don't know if this is going to turn out well for us.
What?
Because of the paladin. Because of me.
I want to cast a Phantom Steed
Nice.
to come in and just trample this guy.
Okay, go ahead and again make an attack roll with advantage. Try not to roll the same number on both dice.
3 and a 4? A 3 and a 4? What's happening?
You realize the steed is made for a giant and it is way too large to be in this room, and so it doesn't get any momentum to actually
it's stuck.
What an awkward horse.
I hate this.
I cast Sudden Insight.
Ooh.
In which I have the insight that he only has one eye. I want to do a called shot with my bow and arrow on his eye.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Yeah, come on, better than Joe.
Yeah, truly.
10!
10?
Under 4. This
Yeah.
is great. Advantage is going really well for us.
Your arrow hits the eye, and you notice that one of the eyes, it's resonating with the same power as that hand that you guys got.
Oh, there's the
Ow,
insight.
that hurt. Just scratched my cornea a little bit, though.
Still
Don't you have
annoying,
the-
isn't it?
Yes, it's my eye's watery. It's harder to see.
I do have the hand, yes. Can I use that hand?
Yeah.
Like, can I do a perception check or something, or just to know
Give
if
me a religion check or
Religion
something. See
check,
if you
yeah.
can.
What is happening? A 5? What is this?
You take the hand out and you throw it at the paladin's face.
like a bad
Yes,
idea.
thank you.
No, now he has the hand. I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure that's not how you use it.
The paladin
well-
chops off his own hand and sticks the hand of Vecna on his body.
Ah,
I was
yes.
gonna suggest you do something just like that.
And then he goes after your ranger friend. And with advantage, he gets 2 natural 20s.
We are the evil people.
What is happening?
The power!
How did you get 2 2s and you get 2 20s?
I don't know.
What is this?
The probability of this is literally.
Literally, what are the
Insane.
chances?
Insane.
He grabs his mace and just smashes it into the ground in front of all 3 of you. The ground begins to ripple and erupt around you. Rocks are falling from the ceiling. You guys are being buried in rubble in this tomb, which will soon be yours.
Okay, I want to find a cursed idol, and I want to lift whatever curse is on this hand. I want to take it away.
Okay. Yeah, you find a cursed idol. So as the rocks are tumbling down, you reach out, grab his hand, snap it off, and you're reaching for his face. Go ahead and see if you can make a strength check to get that off.
With advantage this time, Joe.
19.
19. Yep. You pop his head like a pimple and grab the eye out of there, and now you have both of these cursed evil items in your power.
How do you like that?
Why do I look into their faces every time they die?
Stop watching.
Can't stop.
Did you look into my face when I died?
Oh,
Okay,
Dun, dun.
I'm gonna cast Faraday's fireball on the bard again.
I've just come back to life just for 5 seconds to make a joke.
Absolutely not!
Yeah, the body erupts in flames and fire.
on the lute, you can kind of hear "Stairway to Heaven" being plugged.
No, it's Wonderwall for sure.
You guys find his +2 mace on his body as well.
Ooh.
And the Eye of Vecna, another artifact.
Hey, got that eyeball.
Ooh, so we have the Hand of Vecna, the Eye of Vecna, and the mace?
The
or
mace.
is that...
It's not the Mace of Vecna, it's just a
Mace, but
+2
we haven't
mace.
even gotten to this thing.
Oh my.
But-
wait, there's also the guy on the wall still, right?
Oh man, there's so much in this room.
Yes, hello.
Shortcut taker.
Sense motive on the
Yeah,
whatever the heck that was. 13.
Yeah, this person has been in a cell watching people being sacrificed to dark gods over and over again and tortured by a bard that keeps on coming back to life after magic missiles and fireballs are cast upon him.
Makes sense.
Tortured. Come on.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I've seen some stuff.
Also, let's go ahead and give out you guys' items as well,
Yes,
too.
yes,
So,
yes.
who wants the mace and the Hand of Vecna and the Immovable Rod?
What's what? I want the immovable rod.
Yeah, that's when
Just
you're...
don't press the button.
I guess I'm more of a fan of the eye.
That hand.
I'll take the eye. Yeah, ooh, the eye of it. Ooh.
One last thing that you guys see in the room is a moving statue guarding the last door with a little red monster on its shoulder. The statue is an iron golem.
Okay.
It has a blank face on the front of it, and what is on its shoulder is a little rust monster that's chewing on him.
Rust monster? Like how small is this thing?
It's like a big lobster. And it has antenna, and the antenna are like cuddling up against the iron golem, and the iron golem is petting its little friend.
Scary.
Wait, don't let anything metal by it.
Just so you all know, if you go 2 steps that way and then 3 steps that way, it's a little bit shorter.
That's not much of a shortcut.
Well, I'm not much of an adventurer. See you later.
Wait, where are you going?
He starts making his way down the hallway, and yeah, you hear him jumping over the spiked pit trap as he's leaving the dungeon.
Can I cast something on this
Yes, you
person
may.
before they leave? I want to cast Shocking Grasp on them and just hold them in case we want. Like, I feel like we're not done with this person yet.
Yeah, you grab him and electrify him, and he falls unconscious to the ground.
Why on earth I've had such a bad life?
Hang on. Oh, no. Oh, did you pass out? Oh,
What have you done to him?
It was too shocking.
I know we said we would do whatever it takes, but that was cruel, man. That was just cruel.
Well, I'm sorry. I
They're all
thought...
judging me, but to look at you.
Hang on,
look at
hang
you.
on. Aren't we evil? Don't we want to take over the world?
Yeah,
Fair
but
enough.
a statue petting
Then
a
we
lobster.
gotta shock some
Okay,
You know what?
okay.
You're right. We are evil, and we do want to take over the world. Everyone, put your hands in.
Yes, of course.
I put my mage hand in there.
A floating hand appears over your 2 hands.
All right. Evil on 3. 1, 2,
Evil.
What?
You said on 3. You didn't say after 3.
That's
you
true,
said
I
on
did
3.
screw it up.
Evil
Well,
on 3. 1, 2, evil.
I use my mage hand to smack them both. With a wand.
I duck and let the hand go back around to hit him. And then I go to poke him between the eyes.
You are the worst
16.
evil group I've ever seen.
All right, I want to intimidate both of these guys just into quieting down with a 6. All right. Okay.
As they turn their eyes towards the golem, you can see that the golem can't actually communicate, but it can sort of speak to this little creature that's on its shoulder. They have such a symbiotic relationship that they've developed this language over eons with each other. So that's sort of the communication situation.
The Iron Golem also holds out his hand in expectation to you guys as he's doing little scritches on his rust monster friend.
Ah, looks like a place to place a sacrifice.
Perception check. 9. Oh!
Better than 6.
There's an Iron Golem and a rust monster.
I just told you, I think we have to make a sacrifice.
All right, that's fair.
Ooh, give it your mace, maybe.
I was
Maybe the
just saying-
mace. It's metal.
All right. Yeah. Can I give it this mace?
Yep, the Iron Golem takes the mace from you and hands it to the rust monster, which like puts it between its antenna and is just chewing on this thing. That the Iron Golem moves out of the way of the door for you.
I'm so relieved. I really didn't think I was going to make it through that one. Oh.
Does that lead us into this other chamber?
Yes.
Okay. I use my mage hand
Okay.
to open the door.
You push open the door, and you guys see inside this door is something terrible. You see Orcus, Prince of Undeath. His avatar in this plane is a horned thing as large as you, Jarl, and it's not putting up with any of your guys' stuff. It is a god, this thing, and you guys are mere mortals in its presence.
Well, I think that's enough for us. Let's leave.
Who goes there?
He's dressed a little bit like Santa.
Bluff check. Can I act like I'm cool with him?
Yeah.
11. Hey, big man. All right, cool. Just hanging out with me. I brought stuff for you to hang out and play. Hey, friend guy.
Just cool enough.
Diplomacy.
Yep.
16.
Ooh.
Look, you've ruled for long enough, and you've done a good job. But we would like to rule now.
You would like to rule the world.
Yes.
I wanna support what he just said.
Okay.
I want to add some support too. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
you do yours
No,
first.
you go.
Okay, we got 12.
20!
20. Yeah.
All right.
I think we all want a smooth transition of power.
Yeah, smooth transition of power.
Yes.
The Orcus pulls out a wand, the Wand of Orcus. This thing would help you rule the world, and he offers it in exchange for a sacrifice.
Another sacrifice. I hold forward the immovable rod and say, "This seems like an equal trade, don't you think?"
No.
Okie dokie then.
I have an idea, but it may be more evil than I'm prepared to do.
What is it?
Trust me on this. And I cast Pixie Guide, and I call back Brianna.
Oh, that is awesome.
And I summon her presence.
Yeah, you take some of the glitter from your face and sprinkle it onto the ground, and she appears as her pixie form.
Here I am again, friends. Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm in
You're in my lair.
Here she is.
Brianna, I am so sorry. Please, trust me. I mean the best for you.
What? What's happening?
They've gone out of their way to sacrifice you. They had a lot of options, but they chose you.
Oh my God.
I use my mage hand and grab the pixie by the scruff of the neck and float it up to this big guy.
And from Orcus's mouth, you hear the words of death as he speaks power, word, kill.
Oh my lord.
Oh no!
I
I was
can't-
your friend. I showed you this
Don't watch. Don't watch.
I can't help
I
it.
watch every time.
Stop watching.
I can't help
How
it.
does that pixie
You
have
watch
so
as
much
the
blood?
soul is ripped from the body and sucked into Orcus's mouth, and the wand floats up from his hand and is in the air for you to grasp.
I reach out and I grab this wand.
Yeah.
You have successfully captured the wand of Orcus, along with the eye of Vecna and the hand of Vecna. You are now a powerful villain, Storvald, and you have successfully completed.
The moment that happens, I cast Fate's Reversal. And I bring back Brianna, and he keeps the wand, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I'll double down on that. Revivify.
Yeah! Revivify.
Yeah, you guys, as soon as you get the wand, you double cross Orcus, Prince of the Undeath.
I can't tell if that's evil or good.
The soul is vomited from his mouth, goes back into the pixie. She sprinkles some more glitter on each of your guys' faces as you guys run out of the tomb.
I still really do not like any of you.
That's fair.
Fair
Totally
point.
a really terrible move on my part, but I told you to trust me and I appreciate your
You
whole...
guys, wait!
Hey.
Wait!
Oh?
We're evil! And I cast Burning Hands on the pixie. And because I'm a wizard class and I have those giant maximum hand size, they're just like the biggest burning hands in the world.
And that'll be the end of this adventure of the flip.
Yeah! Terrifying end.
Wow.
Really brought the audience in, then pushed them right back away.
It's gonna speak to some people.
Thank you for watching The Flip. Shout out to today's improvisers, Joe Rapp, MJ Matheson, Tyler Michaels King, Tyler Mills, and Maria Bartholdi. If you liked what you saw, check out our podcast. It's called Break the Dice, the Improvised Campaign, and it's available wherever you find podcasts. If you want to find all things Break the Dice, check out our website at btdpod.com. Remember, if you want to win the Commander deck featured in this episode, click on the link below the video, like, retweet, and follow for a chance to win. Until next time, may all your hits be crits.
Yeah!